Hey guys, how's it going? This is Doug, and today I'm going to show you a little bit of what I've learned in class so far. Alright, so I've made this the same video 2 times now. I've had errors on both of them, so I'm learning as I'm going. I'm not the best, like I said in my commentary yesterday. I'm still learning, so bear with me. Alright, so today I took 3 pictures, one of an empty room. So let's start with that one. This is not my house, I got them from Google. So if you open up the picture, you can do that, or you can go to File, Open, and find it exactly from where you want it. Now today what we're going to do is we are going to paint the walls. So let's begin that. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to this lasso and you hold down. If you see a triangle on the bottom right of any logo, if you hold the picture, it opens to something else. There's more options. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out with this lasso. And we're going to click right here, and when you do this you don't have to hold it in, it follows wherever you go. We're going to go on the outlines of the wall. Then we want to go around this. Actually, okay, that's a perfect example. Let's say I got some of the picture in it, I didn't want that. All I have to do is hit the backspace and it goes back. So if you're having troubles with that, alright, so now that I went all the way around and it didn't do anything, you just hit enter and then it does it for you. Sometimes it messes up. Alright, as you can see, the lines are right here, so the walls are still available and these aren't on the picture. And the doorknob is in the way, so what we're going to do is we're going to hold Alt, and as you can see there's a minus sign underneath the lasso. So let's hurry up and do this. Alright, hit enter. So as you can see now the doorknob is not in the way. But before we paint this, what we're going to want to do is make a duplicate. We're going to duplicate the layer and we're going to drag this to the bottom down here, right where this little logo is, right next to that. So now there's 2 of them, so if you mess up one, the other one is there, and it's just always good to have a backup. Alright, so we want to get this out of it so that it doesn't mess up, so we're going to hold the control sign again as we do this. And I'm not making it look good, I just wanted to hurry up through this so that you guys get the right idea. If you want to make it look good, go ahead and pause the video and take your time. So we have that, and then we'll take this one out too. Alright. So now that we have it looking that way, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the bucket, hold on to it and go down to the bucket. Pick the color that you want. Let's go with that color, why not? Okay. Alright. For some reason it's doing blotches. Maybe for you it's not doing that. Hopefully it's not, because it just takes longer. And normally anytime I do this it just does it fully, so let's hurry up and get this all blotched in. Alright, so you guys are going to say, wow, that looks kind of weird, it doesn't look realistic at all. Yeah, it doesn't. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to go over here to layer where it says normal, and you can pick different ways for this room to look by just going down. You have different effects to it, but what I'm going to tell you guys to go to from what I was taught, you just go to color. So there you go. The room would look nicer if I did, better edges, made it look a little bit better, and kept these white instead of painting over them. See, that one looks pretty good, except for I messed up right there. But as you can see, that looks pretty good right there. Like, that's your basic wall painting. So if you ever move to a house and you want to see what a room's going to look like, take a picture of it and come in here and change it. Alright, so now we're going to hit Control plus, and that zooms the picture in, and Control minus is zoom out. And let's say your lasso is out, but you want to move in and you're zoomed in this far. All you have to do is hit the space button and do that, and you can move it around. The space bar will do that. Alright, so now we're going to alright, backspace. Now we're going to put a background outside, because no one likes to look out their window and see stairs. And if you see stairs, then I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. So we have that, and then what we're going to do is hit the shift key, which adds another cutout or lasso. So we're going to hurry up and we're going to put that through. Alright, so now we have, you know, if you look outside, you see that. Alright, so we're going to go down, we're going to go and get a background picture. So let's get this picture right here. And we go right here and we go to this layer. So it opens up. That's what I would like to see if I was to look outside, which I don't, so that kind of blows. So we're going to lasso this real quick. You don't even have to make it perfect. Alright, and then hit enter. And then we are going to click right here on this. And you can do Control C to copy it. Click on this picture right here, and then you're going to go into Edit, Special Paste or Paste Special, and then paste into. Alright, so you're wondering why does that look so shitty? I would kind of like to move it. Well, you can move it a little bit. You can make it look nicer. But then you can go to, let me see, I think it's Layer. Alright, so I had to find exactly what I was talking about before I said it. So I did a little cutout edit right there. So what we're going to do is, if you want to make it look better, zoom in, zoom out. You go to Edit and go to Transform. And there's different options of what you want to do. You can flip it to where it's going the other way. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit Scale. And as you can see, the lines right here, Control minus, we can zoom out a little bit. The lines right here show that the image picture is that right there. So we can, you know, zoom in, zoom out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom out a little bit, make it look like I have a better, you know, like I'm looking out and it looks better. Alright. So let's just say that that is my view when I look out my window. Yeah, it's totally fake, but just the fact that I could put space out my window if I wanted to. So that's pretty much what I have learned in my first week. Actually, I can do one more thing. Let's put something in my house. Alright, so I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go to Move. And the other guys. Alright, let's lasso around this. It's a great movie, by the way. And then we're gonna copy it. Actually, we could just take this tool and we can cut it right out of that. Hold this and drop it into the room. And then you can move it around, and then we are going to, let's see what we're going to do. We're going to scale this. We're going to make it look like it's a poster on my wall. No, that's not what I'm talking about because it's not level, it doesn't look right. So we're just going to go back to Edit, Transform, and we're going to put it on Skew. Try to make it look more like it's on my wall. Alright, yep, looks crappy, but that's a poster on my wall now. And so what we did is we put furniture in here, TV, I put a gumball machine right here. And so yeah, that's what I've learned today. So if you guys want me to get further into stuff like this and whatnot, then tell me in the comments and I will. I will put video responses in here. So if you do this and make something cool, send a video response and I'll approve it so that people can see it. This is Doug. Rate this video, subscribe if you would like, and thank you guys for watching.